People, we're back already with the Extra channel. Congratulations! You have another video. For the first time literally recorded the video yesterday. So, whenever I upload this, because the Extra channel, no videos will ever be edited. So you get unfiltered me. Congratulations. Unlike the main channel. But today we have a different kind of video for you all. It's not an update video, it's not a gaming video. Oh no, it's a much different kind of video. Today, we're doing our first fucking diecast review. Congratulations, this is the first one. Now, the first diecast we will be reviewing, ever for me, is right here. We have SF-24 Charles Leclerc 1/43rd scale. This is my first ever 1/43rd scale diecast, especially the Formula 1. This is a very cool diecast. I like it. The brand is B-Bar-U-Go. I have no clue if I'm saying that correctly, but that's what I'm calling it. This is Charles Leclerc SF-24. We got the 16. This is probably my favorite diecast I have of Formula 1 that's in 1/43rd scale. The other one we'll be doing in a later video. But yeah, this diecast was my first ever F1 1/43rd scale. Now, the case can be opened, and I will open it later. But right now, let's set that aside. It's a very good diecast. It is cool. But we do have another one of Charles Leclerc of 1/43rd scale that we will be doing in a later video. It will not be in this video. That will be a separate video. But I'm going to open this real quick and try to not damage anything. That is hard for me, but we're going to try. It's a little bit of a struggle. If you ever have bought a F1 B-Bar-U-Go, you know the struggle I'm going to go through. Especially if it's the SF-24, because they have this thing locked up tight. There we go. And there it is, outside of its case. It is a very cool diecast. Now, the only problem I have with it is it's held in by that. It is held in by a simple twist, and then you can just pull off the diecast. That's my only problem with it. I like diecasts that are actually supposed to be on the thing, like the other Charles Leclerc diecast. But it is a very cool diecast. For some reason, the tire is falling off on this side. Stay on there. There we go. But yeah, it is a very cool diecast. It is very lightweight. I wasn't expecting much because B-Bar-U-Go is a toy brand, but it has quite a bit of detail. You might not be able to see it all on camera, but the detail of this thing, if I can get it in focus, it is pretty good. It is a very good diecast. It is highly detailed to the point where they even have the underside detail too. I didn't know that, if you can even see it. But it is a very good diecast. The only thing is, number one, it is held on by a twist thing. Look. I don't know if you can see it, but all you have to do is twist it and it comes off. And then the only other thing I have a problem with is it can only go on one way, which is this way. That's the only way it can go on. It can only go on like that. Now for me, I like to put my diecasts in so that they're facing each other. But you can't really do that with these. That's my only complaint. It's kind of hard to do that when it's kind of off the side and you can't get the thing on it. Babe, there you go. Fix your stuff, please. I would like to be able to flip my 143rd diecast around. But even with that, it is still a very good diecast. I like it. And no, I will not be selling it in my diecast unless I have doubles. Which currently, I do not. See, they make it so easy to put on. But they make it so hard to take it back off. That's another complaint I have. Make it a little bit easier for me to take it off. Especially for videos. But even with that, it is a very cool diecast. I already have it set up in an area. I have the area ready. Just has to be put there. But I will show you that in a moment. Here is where it is placed. Right on top of the other Charles Leclerc diecast that we will also be reviewing later on. But it goes right on top of that, right next to the cactus. We got a cactus right there. But it goes right on top of that one. It is a very cool diecast. Now, that diecast is cool. I have others I'm going to be reviewing on this channel. It's not going to be... Technically, it's not a review. It's just telling you what I like and dislike about the thing. But, very cool diecast. Sucky packaging. But, even with that, very cool, very nice. First 143rd diecast I ever fucking bought. But, that's not my first ever F1 diecast. That will be coming in a later video. We will also be showing off my LEGO sets in a later video as well. But for now, that'll be it for me, and we will see you all next time.